Hello and thanks for watching. Today I'm visiting Brown Mountain Debris Dam in the San Gabriel Mountains. I learned about this shortcut from the website CaliforniaHikingAdventures.com. From the city of La Cañada Flint Ridge, drive along the Angeles Crest Highway 1.3 miles until you reach the Forest Service fire station. Park across the street and locate the trail behind the yellow sign. Normally the trail to the dam is 8 miles round trip. This is a super shortcut trail, which takes you down the mountain quickly to the canyon floor in only 1.5 miles round trip. This area has a ton of interesting history. Brown Mountain and Brown Mountain Dam is named after John Brown. He made a failed attempt at a slave uprising in October 1859. The historical event was called Harper's Ferry. John Brown, along with 21 associates, took over a U.S. arsenal factory in Virginia and tried to mount a slave insurrection. Two of John Brown's sons, Jason and Owen Brown, moved to Pasadena in 1885 and became well known. Owen Brown was one of the participants in the uprising. His gravesite can still be visited today. Someone even recreated his old tombstone. In the early 1900s, Arroyo Sequit was one of the most popular vacation spots in the mountain range. In the 1920s, a road was built up the lower Arroyo Sequit. The lower sections had tons of cabins and picnic spots. Ruins of the old cabins can still be seen today. Here you can see an old water heater. There was a massive flood in 1938. On January 20th, 1943, in the middle of World War II, the Forest Service constructed this dam in the Arroyo Sequit for flood control. I find this to be really interesting, that over the backside of the dam, there's this vertical drain and grate that leads to the top of the dam. When you look from the front, it looks as if the water is overflowing from the top. But in reality, it's a debris dam, so it's actually only holding back debris. Water that you see coming from the top of the dam is actually coming from the drain. There also appears to be leaks in the dam wall. It turns out that these are weep holes, which are important intentional features to allow for the drainage of water. So back to the Brown brothers. The brothers wanted to name a mountain after their famous father. They initially wanted to name what is now known as Mount Low, but they eventually settled on a nearby mountain, still known today as Brown Mountain. Hence the dam is also named Brown Mountain Dam. Here are some of the ruins of the old picnic area. This looks to me like an old horse trough. I should mention, if you're planning on taking the shortcut route to the dam, I recommend wearing pants and a long sleeve shirt to decrease your exposure to poison ivy. Be sure to mentally prepare yourself for the trip back up, since it's really strenuous. I really appreciate you watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.